your finger on the yellow box in the upper right-hand corner with your vocabulary words. Doubles, near doubles, doubles plus 1, doubles minus 1. I'm in the vocabulary, upper right-hand corner. I'm reading them to you. One more and one less. No. All right, if you see one more, what do you think you're going to do?
Add one.
You're going to add one, right? If you see one less, what do you think you're going to do, Carson? Subtract 1. If you see doubles plus 1, what do you think you're going to do? Add what? Add one more, right? If you see doubles minus 1, what are you going to do?
Subtract.
Subtract 1, okay? So let's take a look. Walker, please stop with the noises. All right, follow along as I read the example. Follow along while I read the example. Javi has a group of 7 tennis balls and a group of 8 tennis balls. How many tennis balls does Javi have in all? Okay, so let's take a look. He has a group of 7. And he has a group of 8. Okay, you see your picture of tennis balls right there? Do you see your picture of tennis balls right there?
Yes.
Okay, it says a doubles that has 2 add-ins that are the same. To find 7 plus 8, use a near doubles fact. So when they're talking about doubles, we're talking about 1 plus 1 equals what?
2.
2. 2 plus 2 equals
4.
4. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 6. 4 plus 4 equals
8. Just add 2.
5 plus 5 equals
10.
6 plus 6 equals
12.
12. 7 plus 7 equals
14.
14. 8 plus 8 equals
16.
16. 9 plus 9 equals
18.
18. And 10 plus 10 equals
20.
20. So these are the doubles that it's talking about. Okay? So, what we have to find is 7 plus 8. Because that's what he has. He has 2 groups. He has a group of 7 and a group of 8. Right?
Yeah.
So, you can do doubles plus 1. Okay? So let's look here. If we cover up this tennis ball, okay, how many do we have in each side?
7.
7. So 7 plus 7 we know is
14.
14. And then you plus 1 gives you what? 15. Right? So that's a double plus 1. Okay, so if you look right there in your picture, you see how they kind of pulled out that, everybody look at their book. Eyeballs in their book. Look at that example. Doubles plus 1. Okay, you see how they pulled out that one tennis ball? And it says 7 plus 7 equals 14. Since 8 is 1 more than 7, 7 plus 8 is 1 more than 7 plus 7. So you said 7 plus 7 is 14, plus the 1 extra is what? 15. Okay? Now, if we're doing doubles minus 1, okay? So, we're going to pretend. What are we missing? What are we missing right here?
A ball.
We're missing a ball, right? So pretend we had a ball right have 8 and 8, but there's not 1 there, so then I'm going to take that one away. You following me?
Yeah.
Okay? So, let's look at number 1. Now, I'm going to leave the doubles up there, but guess what you're going to have to learn?
How to do it by yourself?
How to do the doubles. Okay? Alright, you should know them, and I'm sure you do, but you're going to have to make sure you know them. Alright, so first, we're going to start off, number 1 goes all the way across. We're going to do it 3 ways. Okay? First, we're going to do doubles. 4 plus blank equals blank. So if we're doing doubles, 4 plus what, Charlotte?
4.
Charlotte. 4. And Charlotte, 4 plus 4 equals what? 8. Okay? So now we're going to do doubles plus 1. So it gives us 4 plus blank equals blank. So what number would we put here? If we're doing plus 1, Lily, what number would go here? No? It's doubles plus 1. James, what number would go here? What? 5. Okay? So if 4 plus 4 is 8, we know that there's a 4, but there's an extra one here.
So it's 9.
So it's 9. It's doubles plus 1. Okay? Let's do doubles minus 1. So 4 plus blank equals blank. So what number? We're going to do 4 plus what, Luke?
3
4 plus 3
equals 7.
equals 7. So it's doubles. Okay, this is your answer for doubles. This is a plus 1, and this one is a minus 1. Okay? Can you try number 2 by yourself?
Yes. So 4 plus 8.
Shh, 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 shh. You try number 2. All across, number 2. We don't need all of that. Stop with the noises. That's distracting. Alright, so this one is a double. This one is a plus 1, and this one is a minus 1. Okay, so you try it.
So we're supposed to do it like almost done on both rows.
Yes, do it all the way. Number 2 goes all the way across. Mine can't fit all the way across. Okay, so it's a double plus 1. So you have 8. Okay, so what's the next one going to be? Look at this one. Okay, this is a double, 4 plus 4. No, hold on, look. This one is 4 plus 4. This one is 8 plus 8. Now when we do doubles, we keep the 4, and what's our next number do?
15.
It goes up 1, right? Okay, so what number is that going to be then? Yep. So if 8 plus 8 is 16, then 1 more, 9 plus 8, 9 plus 8 is what? It's 1 more. We're doing plus 1. Huh? What? 1 more. It's a plus 1. Doubles plus 1. No. Your answer is plus 1. Now we have 9 plus 8. Bryce, please stop with the noises. So if 8 plus 8 is 16, then 1 more plus 8 is what?
7.
Yes. Now we're doing 1 less. Doubles minus 1. So if it was 8 plus 8, what's it going to be now? Minus 1. What's one less. 7 plus 8 is what? Nope, that's one more. One less. One less. Yep. Turn around. Okay. So if your double is 8 plus 8 is 16. Now we're doing double plus 1. So what's one more? Okay. So if 8 plus 8 is 16, one more, because we're doing plus 1, 9 plus 8 is going to be what?
So what's minus 1 here? What's 16 minus 1?
You started to say it the first time?
What minus comes before 16 minus 1?
Alright, so now we're doing doubles minus 1. So if it's 8 plus 8, what's 1 less? No, what's 1 less? Okay. Plus 8. So if 8 plus 8 is 16, we have 1 less, so now that's going to be what? No, not 8 minus. Which is what? Alright, let's take a look. So if we were to write, where'd my marker go? If we were to write our doubles equation, it's something plus 8. So what do we know that first number is going to be? Rob,
8.
it's going to be 8 because it's doubles, right? Now 8 plus 8 is what? Carson?
Doubles plus 1.
16. So that's your double. 8 plus 8. Okay? When you double something, you write it twice. Okay? Now we're going to do a double plus 1. So if this is 8, we're going to add one more. So
What is
James, what's
4
this number going to
minus
be?
9.
It's going to be 9. Okay?
4 minus
So
1.
now we're looking for 9 plus 8. If we know 8 plus 8 is 16,
4
and
minus
we're
1.
adding an extra number here, then what is 9 plus 8,
Minus 1.
Layla? 17. Okay? Now we're going to do doubles minus 1. So our original
Doubles plus
double
1.
is 8 plus 8, and we're going to do minus 1. Bryce, what number is going to go here?
7.
7.
That's 14
So
plus
if
20.
we know 8 plus 8 is 16,
Doubles minus
and now we have doubles minus 1, Bryce, what's going to go here?
15.
15. Because it's doubles minus 1. Okay? Alright, we're going to keep practicing. Just give it a few minutes, okay? Turn to page 20.
I'm sorry.
Turn to page 20.